The 1991 Gulf War lasted only 100 hours. But for veterans like Jim Bunker, its effects have lasted nearly 2 decades.
I've stopped going to the doctors about my headaches and stopped talking about the joint pains. And I've stopped talking about the cramps and everything in my body because I've talked about it for 17 years.
Denise Nichols served as a flight nurse during the Gulf War, and after returning home was an instructor.
And here I'd be teaching nursing, and I'd all of a sudden, in the middle of a lecture, completely just blank out.
Nichols says memory problems eventually forced her to quit her job. For years, the government said a collection of symptoms known as Gulf War illnesses were psychological.
This one family member called me and she was in tears and she said, "I need to talk to someone." I said, "Fine." And I said, "What's going on that's got you so upset?" And she goes, "I woke up last night, my husband was looking in my purse and I asked him why. And he said, I couldn't remember your name."
Calls from fellow Gulf War veterans like these are what prompted Nichols, Bunker, and others to pressure Congress for more treatment. And slowly, these efforts have paid off. So far, the government has spent more than $300 million to look at the issue, but little has been dedicated to finding treatments. A congressional mandated advisory panel to Veterans Affairs Secretary James Peake recently agreed that Gulf War illnesses are real. It said the country has a national obligation to help an estimated 175,000 struggling Gulf War veterans. It's not clear whether Peake will act on the panel's recommendations, but his office has issued a statement saying the VA is reviewing the recommendations and will respond in the near future.
Whether I get hurt from chemicals like I did, or if I got shot, I mean, it's all part of being in the war. That's a risk. The only thing veterans ever ask is take care of us when we come home, just like the veterans coming home today.
Experts say millions more are needed for research and treatment, but that decision will likely fall in the hands of President-elect Barack Obama's administration and the new Congress. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.